bottle, drinking out a bottle. I don't usually try shoot no shots, but I can pass on. I don't stop.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Aubrey. Come vibe with your girl. Come vibe with your girl. Hey. Alright, y'all. So as y'all can see, a special guest is back. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people that don't know you.
Hey everybody, my name is Jasmine. For y'all, if y'all don't know me, I am her lovely cousin. I do lashes. I'm an esthetician, etc., businesswoman. So that's all I'll give y'all. But I'm back. Y'all probably see me in, the Vegas video, and then the Who Knows Her Best content as well. So
hey, all right. Yes. So y'all stay tuned for the video.
Yes, and that goes for everything. I'm learning not to question things either.
And this is going into the healing topic.
Yeah, because I feel like when you question things and when you want things to just flow, like it don't go as planned. Like, and I've learned, because I've ran a couple businesses and I've rushed every last one of them, all because, like, let's say, people say, you should do this, you should sell that, you should do that. And I get in a moment, I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds like good money. You know what I'm saying? All you think about is like, oh, cool, I could blow up, blah, blah. But it's like, when I realized all them businesses, and I've ran like 3 businesses, and all of them were not my passion. I had no drive for them. I just was thinking of quick money. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people that's really what businesses are.
But also, I feel like it also helped you to find your niche, though. Like,
it definitely
you knew
did.
You wanted to be in the business industry. You just didn't know exactly where it was going to take off with. But I feel like it put you in a position to be like, okay, this is how it works.
And to learn how business work over time, too. Like, each business I learned, so now when I help people as well, like, I can tell them, like, when you start from the bottom.
Y'all, wait for her classes to come,
like,
okay, baby?
Yes,
just look out. I cannot wait till she starts the classes, y'all. And y'all did not know she is
I'm a lash tech. I'm an esthetician, but I specialize in lashes. So, but I'm working on trying to be, just a teacher, like some business courses, or just teach people how to do lashes, because I feel like a lot of people don't. But everybody just gets so stuck in the social media. Like, me and Aria was talking about this before too, like, everybody with these, TikToks and Reels and a day in the life, it don't even really be they day in the life. Let's be for real. Like, it don't be they day in the life, like, at all. But people,
like, it might have been that one, like, great day that you had, and then the rest of it, like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, because I will have some day in the lives that don't be my typical day in the life, but I also will have days where y'all do genuinely see, like, what I do on a regular basis. But, I mean, who wants to see that same thing every time? So I get it. But at the same time, I just wish people would just stop portraying something that they not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's what it is. Like, you can be as creative as you want to, but also still be real with your fans. I feel like that's what people like. But to get back to the healing topic, I just want to say, like, for one, I feel like I've already stated this, but healing is not linear at all. So I wish people would, like, stop thinking, like, okay, I sat down, I was single for a few months, and now I'm cool. Oh, no, baby. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. You need to sit down and really deal with the motherfucking demons. Some of y'all be scared as fuck of y'all demons, and I'm scared of y'all because what's going on? Like, what's going on? Like, why you want to sit? Why don't y'all want to sit down and deal with that, though? Like, I do know it'd be scary, though. Like, I do know it'd be scary to really deal with your dark side of yourself. Everybody has a dark side. I don't care what nobody says. Everybody has experienced and will experience a dark side of them because of the position you were put in, the person you were dealing with, whatever the case may be. Whoever brings it out, whatever situation brings it out, but you will see it. And in that moment, it's time for you to sit the fuck down and become a better version of yourself. And if you don't want to, hey, stay the fuck away from me. I don't care about none of that. I am on a great path to success in the most humblest way. You know what I'm saying? I got personal shit I deal with on a regular basis, but I still am genuine and straightforward and authentic to people, whether you like my personality or not, whether you think I'm mean or not. I'm still gonna be me regardless. That's just who I am. I'm an aggressive person. I'm an anal person. These are just things about me. I don't care. Like, but I just feel like I just want people to really just love them, like, love on you. Like, I know people say that all the time, but I feel like people genuinely don't love on them. Like, they just find somebody that loves them and then get attached to it, and in the moment they switch up, oh my god, they don't love me no more. Like, I can't do this. And it's like, did you even really start fucking with that person because you genuinely like them and what they could do for you? Or did you like the fact that you could get love out of them, and the moment they started loving themselves a little bit more, you just broke down? Like, And I feel like we all have experienced that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Again, it goes back to childhood trauma. And I really wish people would stop saying they don't have childhood trauma. Everybody has childhood traumas. Mm-hmm. You have no idea the smallest things that created a story for you or created the person who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your mom could have told you when you was younger to shut up. And now you're quiet for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just really be small stuff like that, and you really don't think about it, but that really be the reality of it. Like, you probably was singing your heart out or telling your mom a joke, and she mad or in her feelings that day and said, shut up, and now you're like, no, I don't want to talk to nobody. Trust me, I've been there. Not to say my mom did that, but I have fucked up childhood traumas. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm healing from it, but this is also why I'm looking for a therapist, so, period. But, I don't know, I just want to spread love and light to everybody out there. Like, I'm praying for all of y'all out there for some good healing. Like, I'm not saying come to somebody fully healed, because I highly doubt that will happen. But at least start working on yourself so you could be comfortable enough to be alone, to do things by yourself, to be happy. Like, I don't want y'all to feel like somebody else has to make you happy in order to be happy. Like, people feel like the end goal is to be in a relationship or married. Some people don't have that. Some people don't.
Yeah, some people do. And
it's okay. Like, I know people that's been single for years and have talked to people, dated people, but it's just not working out. And they die alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you're gonna die alone regardless. But like, like,
great way to be dark. Well, that's a wrap. Call it up.
But like, some people just be like, you know what, it's whatever. Like, I'm just gonna be myself, and then they just date people, like, they talk to them, but they never end up getting a full relationship again. It's just like, I'm cool with this little play. I'm cool with seeing you every now and again, doing things, and that's okay too. So,
and I feel like too, sometimes, like, even though I like how you said, like, everybody just wants to feel love, everybody wants that hug, everybody wants that man or woman to just, you know, like, but I was literally just talking to my mom today about this, and we were talking about, like, I was letting her know, like, I am enjoying being alone. Like, I actually really enjoy being alone. Like, I mean, yeah, there's times where it's like, okay, yeah, dang, I really wish I had a man to do this, but then it's like, you sit back, and honestly, I think when you are going on your self-love journey and actually figuring things out in a true way, because like, when I say figuring things out, I mean actually putting in the work. I'm talking, like, for me, I'm writing, you know what I'm saying? I'm reading my Bible, I'm praying, I'm actually sitting down doing the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people, they think, oh, I'm on my self-healing journey, and that just means that they're not talking to a dude for a month or whatever. That is not what healing means. That's not at all.
So much deeper.
So if you think that, think again. But I feel like when you realize too, something that I realized, like, with me talking to dudes, I realized, like, okay, well, you know what? You realize a pattern. You start to realize that each dude is different. They do share certain characteristics that you want, but it's like, it's not something you want to compromise with. Like, I've had people who can show me the materialistic side. I've had people who can show me, you know, a physical side. Like, all different sides, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's not fulfilling. So going to multiple dudes is not fulfilling either. It literally, if anything, it breaks you. And I know in the moment when y'all, like, let's say you're having sex, whatever, it feels good. You know, when they give you cute nicknames in the moment, it feels good. When they,
it feels
you know,
good until your ass is sitting in the fucking corner and crying your heart out, and ain't nobody there for you. Let's talk about that.
No, seriously, because that's the thing. And I've learned, like, back to what I was saying, I was telling my mom that overall, like, no, you good. I was telling her, like, I enjoy, like, being alone. Like, it's different, because, like, I'm starting to realize what kind of guy I want, though. Like, I want a guy that I can come, you know what I'm saying, talk to about, let's say, the dumbest thing about a client did. You know what I'm saying? I've never had a guy that I could actually rant to about that stuff, because most dudes, after they hear, oh, I do lashes, like, oh, okay, that's what's up, and move on. But, like, I wouldn't be able to tell a dude, like, oh, yeah, you know, I can't tell him my big dreams. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell him anything. I can't tell him my future goals, because I always felt like I had to shorten my response. So that's why it's like, I've learned, you know what, I should not have to feel that way. But that's the trauma that I'm working, you know, that I'm actually trying to heal from. That not all dudes, there are dudes who actually do want to hear you talk. There are dudes who actually know how to talk. Okay? There are
also dudes that will invest into your business and not keep talking about it.
Yes, because all talk,
or just in your dreams, period, even if you don't have a business. Like, somebody that just wants to invest in you.
Yeah.
But you know, the most, like, I feel like it be the small things. Like, a nigga, like, see you down, give you a hug, kiss you on your forehead.
Literally.
What? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really peeped that. Like, I didn't even have to say nothing. Like, you could feel that. You could see the energy.
They learning you
and not be like, oh, what the fuck you mad about?
Right. No, for real, though. Coming in. Or they just ignore you.
I always want to talk to you.
Like, I've dealt with that.
You
where
good?
They just ignore you. Yeah.
Really? I'm not.
Oh, my God. gotta stop. You just really brought back a whole moment. Please.
Clearly, I'm not.
Because I promise you y'all, the last person I talked to, and I will never forget this. I was pissed. Like, I was having a real bad day. And he's just sitting here, and he, like, just quiet for, like, a good 20 minutes. Then he like, you good? I'm like, no. Like, my thing is, but the whole time.
And please don't get into, oh, man can't read your mind. You need to say that.
Yeah, because
I do understand that, but I also feel like if you're dealing with somebody for so long, you should start being able, like, that's like, even people I've worked with, like, I can sense when they energy off. I haven't known you that long. I'm just like, oh, she quiet today. Like, you know what I'm saying? She must have got something going on, or she huffing and puffing. Like, it's just little things. If you really pay attention, this just goes to paying attention.
Because she can sense, we talk all the time, and we always talk through audio messages. She can sense, I won't even have to tell her how my day is going. She can instantly sense, oh, something's wrong with her, because my tone will change. And it's not, like, some people try to do that shit on purpose. Watch, I'm sorry for my language. But some people try to do that on purpose, but, like, me, I just, it will show either in my face or my voice, unfortunately. I didn't know it showed in my voice, but apparently it does. So, but, like, she'll just instantly know, and it's like, okay, those are things, you know what I'm saying, you don't want a person that's just like that, because easily, she could just move on and act like, oh, she's, you know what I'm saying, not look into it, but she knows me, so it's like, oh, wait, pause the conversation, because mind you, me and her talk about, like, 20 minutes
everything else, like, let's talk about this.
She will stop everything and be like, wait, hold on, you didn't talk about your day, what's wrong with you? That's it. And I'll be like, I don't want to talk about it. She's like, well, whenever you do it, it's like, we won't talk about nothing else until that is talked about. Like, we'll talk about small things.
I feel like, if you won't be there, like, this go for friends, family, relationships, like, any relationship, like, I just feel like if you can't sit back and, like, pause your dramatic conversations or whatever else y'all talking about and not handle the problem at hand, I feel like you don't truly give a fuck, and that's just real, because why are you trying to skip over and talk about drama? I don't give a fuck what the next person is doing. Yes, we all talk shit. Yes, I don't care what nobody say. Everybody talk shit. With their friends, their family, don't matter. Yeah. But if a family member is down, you need to, or just anybody, you need to address that shit. I feel like it's clearly a problem and you clearly know it, but you like, oh no, like, let me just continue to talk about something else because they may not want to talk about it. Yeah. Who gives a fuck if they don't want to talk about it? At least you addressed it to make it be like, okay, well, since you don't want to right now, we can talk about this, but I'm not forgetting this. Like, we're going to come back to this, or when you're ready, you can talk about it. But I feel like just dismissing it is so disrespectful to me. Like, I just feel like it's going to make you fall back. Like,
oh yeah, because I feel like you never know what is eating somebody up. So, like, I'm an overthinker. There's a lot of things that eat me up, and my problem is I feel like a burden sometimes to people, and I mean, she knows that too, and she be like, she be cussing me out every time, talk about some, stop being like, you're a burden, I got it, but like, it's just how I am, because I'm the one. It's like, imagine a therapist and, they patient or whatever. I'm the therapist, so I'm so used to that, so I'm not used to being the one that's, sitting on the couch like, okay, they're listening to my problems. Because half the time, I'm used to people that just really only saying it because you ask them, so they feel like they need to ask you. But, like, with us, like, we're actually asking. Like, we make it an everyday thing where it just naturally flows in our conversations.
Right, even if we don't ask, it just flows.
Like, oh, our day was this happened.
But
like,
that's also how you know you comfortable with somebody. When you can easily, like, they don't even have to ask you, just easily want to tell you.
We don't even ask each other what we doing. Like, I don't think we've ever had a conversation where we're like, oh, what you doing? Like, a casual conversation.
Just be like, yeah, I'm about to go do this, this and that.
Literally, like,
I don't even ask work here, but I don't care if you care. But like,
I will make a random audio, and I'm like, oh yeah, I just thought about this. I'm about to go here. Like, just because I feel like it just works. But like, that's the type of person that you want, friend wise. You know what I'm saying? Relationship wise, like,
find people that work for you. Like, that's just where I'm at. Yes. Find people that work for you.
And don't try to find excuses, because I'm telling y'all, listen to me when I tell y'all I made an excuse. I made excuses for a guy for 2 years. 2 years, I made excuses every time, okay? Do not be like me. And I'm okay with sharing, my trauma, because...
maybe she might come on here and share her story.
I should. I know it'll
But if it is, it's going to be like an overall story. Yes. Like, it ain't just going to be her love. Like, we're not doing that. No. But, like, let me know if y'all want to in the comments down below.
Because I definitely will share my story where it comes to business, because I feel like we talked about this too before. People don't share, first off, how to start from something from the ground up. No one talks about that. Nobody talks about the hardships. Like, I can tell people, it looks good. Like, okay, I got my own place. Oh, you've been in business for almost 4 years. Oh, you got your own car to stand a third. But there has been so many, like, issues since I started. And we don't have anybody in our family that has, ran a business before. So, for me, I'm always like, ooh,
first of all, we never even had nobody in our family do YouTube. Like, we are
literally running off We run off of whatever we can find. You know what I'm saying? We are running off of whatever we
really
can find.
thugging this out here with the support.
So I'm telling you, like, I'm more of a research person, so I'll try to, help her with ideas if I can, or anything. Like, we always will try to help. She'll send me stuff, lash related, like, oh, look at this, or oh, try this. Have you thought about this? And we take it, because that's all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have anybody that's run a business before, so it's like no one knows. So if I want to do something big, I'm scared. Like, well, I don't know if I should do it because I don't have anybody to fall. Like, oh wait, they have a building. Let me see what they do. You know what I'm saying? So
But that's how you know you really working though, because like to have nobody and really doing this shit on your own, and I mean every single thing, because people do be having people behind the scenes. Oh, but sure. Like. She literally do this shit on her own, like every single thing. But we ain't gonna get into it. We gonna tell y'all in West Show story. And she'll tell y'all one day. But
that'd be a cute topic though, like having someone talk.
I feel like that'd be nice.
Yeah. Let us know, y'all. Let us know in the comments. Sure.
All right, y'all. So we gonna wrap this video up for y'all. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share. Make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you please leave a comment down below. And let us know some more topics y'all want us to talk about, or even any video ideas you want us to do, because hey, she's here and the summer is coming, so we definitely got things we're gonna be doing. Definitely check out both our TikToks, because baby, well, she may post some content. I'm gonna definitely be posting some content of events we go to. I'm a mix everything. She do a mix of everything. Y'all, she's strictly content, but you'll see some lash work, you'll see some, nail content, you'll see some hair. I'm all around, but that's just because I'm all in one. Okay, and that's just that every day. So. But y'all stay blessed. Yes. Love y'all.
I'm out of town, I do not know when I'll be back.